Hello, my name's Andy and I teach exercise classes for Parkinson's Care and Support UK. And today the exercise routine that I would like to take you through is about aerobic and cardiovascular fitness. So our cardiovascular fitness is challenged when we get slightly out of breath, and our cardiorespiratory fitness rather is about building heart health and also lung health. So join me. This workout will last about 25 minutes and I hope you enjoy it. So starting off by lifting and lowering your shoulders. So we just begin by mobilising these parts of our body, lifting and lowering. It's really important to note that if you get out of breath as you go through this session, please do make your movements smaller or slower. Always think about your own safety as being an absolute priority. If you need to take rests through the session, then please do. And from here we'll go into rolling the shoulders. Nice big circles. Let's turn sideways so you can see the movement that I'm looking to create. And I'm rolling my shoulders backwards because that opens the front of the shoulder girdle. Rolling and rolling. And from here, let's cross our arms and then open them. Cross and open, cross and open. So we're not quite into our cardiorespiratory fitness at this stage. We're just preparing the body and the neuromuscular pathways, the nervous system, to do some exercise at this stage. And from here, let's go to sunrise circles, coming up and out to the sides. Lovely way to stretch through the chest and get the shoulders mobilised. Notice when I'm working with my shoulders that my movements are small, or rather they are controlled. Because the shoulder joints themselves are secured by ligaments and tendons, we don't bounce the joints in the body. We work nice and controlled, nice and slowly and gently with purpose. Okay, so we've started to mobilise the upper body. Let's now lift the heels, one side and then the other. If you wanted to pop a chair to one side, you could certainly pop a chair to this side or that side and just hold on to it carefully. And then any movements that are done with both arms, you would just do with one arm, for instance. So lifting and lowering the heels now. Lifting and lowering. And from here I might just go to a simple side step, side and back, side and back. In this case, if you wanted to use a chair, the best place would be in front of you. You could just hold on to the chair and come to the sides exactly as I am now. Okay, let's go back to shrugging with the sideways step, lifting shoulders and down. Well done. Lift and lower. Let's now roll the shoulders backwards with the sideways step. So as we continue to move, we can start to feel ourselves becoming very slightly out of breath. Sideways stepping and rolling shoulders backwards. Let's go to shrugging again, up and down, straight up and down. Well done, keep going for me. Feel those shoulders working. I feel rather like Mr. Motivator. Those were the days, good old 80s, 90s fitness. Lifting and lowering. Well done, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. And 1. Well done. Give me a little wriggle and jiggle. Shake out for me. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Okay, and let's go to marching. So lifting heels and combing hair over the back and down. As you can see, I take a very long time to comb my hair. I really ought to be combing round the beard, didn't I, really? I should be round the front. Over the top and down. Maybe I could be polishing my head. Down the back. Excellent. This exercise is going to be really helpful, perhaps if you're getting into the car and you're trying to put a seatbelt on and reaching across one shoulder and pulling across the body. And if you're feeling brave, then of course we can do both arms together. And if we want to take that into a bigger march, I'm lifting the foot fully off the ground now. Excellent, keep going. Think about bracing your tummy muscles as you work. Again, with a chair, it might look something like this. Chair in front of me, combing one side, then swap, combing the other side. Okay, last couple of these, 1 and 2. Again, have a little wriggle and jiggle for me. And the next thing we're going to do is go back to lifting heels. We call this a heel pump or a jogger's march. And from here, we're going to swim. Take the hand out in front of you, into the water and pull back. And if you wanted to work on grip and finger fitness, if there's such a term, if you want to work on your grip and dexterity skills, why not push the hand forward, grasp through the fingertips and then pull back. Grasp and back, grasp and back. Excellent. Can you feel you're starting to get slightly out of breath? As I said, if you need to, take breaks, slow down. Grasping through those fingertips, lifting the heels at the same time, and again to progress I could go to a full march, bringing the leg right up. Only do this if you feel confident. Marching, 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 and in doing this, and the same is true of walking, we are challenging balance. We're working on one leg. Okay, so this transfers directly into your day-to-day walking activities. From here, let's go to breaststroke. Pulling the arms out to the side. And if you want to work a bit quicker, I like to do that on my toes. Out to the sides and back. Out to the sides and back. We're pulling ourselves through that water. Excellent. Keep going for me. Good job. Feeling the heart rate quicken. Feeling yourself breathing a little bit quicker. Do stop for drinks if you want to. Breaststroke. Excellent, keep going for me. Lovely. And from here, let's go to an alternative march. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Apparently this lends itself to cha-cha-cha. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Never been much of a dancer myself. 1, 2, 3. But certainly play a bit of music if you'd like to. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Twice more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And from here, let's go into a side step. I call this half star. So my left foot goes out to the side and back, right foot and back. Left. Well done. And keep going. Left. Good job. Stepping out to the side, you can hear me possibly breathing a little bit quicker. Step and step. Step and step. Again, more balance work here, more coordination required. Make it a bit harder, is 2 on each side. Swap. 2 and swap. 1, 2 and swap. 1, 2, swap. 1, 2, swap. 2 and swap. 2 and swap. Good job, keep going. Well done. Good job, keep going. Let's challenge further. 1, 2 and 3, swap. 2 and 3, swap. 1, 2 and 3. Always work at your own pace. If you need to be working more slowly than this, please do. Safety is first. 3, 1, 2 and 3, swap. 1, 2 and 3, swap. 1, 2, 3 and swap. 1, 2, 3 and swap. 1, 2, 3 and swap. Twice more. 2, 3 and swap. 2, 3 and swap. 2, 3. Well done. Give yourselves a little wriggle and jiggle. Let go of some of that tension. Excellent. Okay, so from what I call the half star, this sideways stepping, we're now going to go into a box step. 4 corners of the box in front of me on the ground. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swap feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms out, back, back, out, out, back and back, out, out, back and back. Swap. Out, out, back and back. Swap. Out, out, back and back. Just have a bit of fun with this. If it goes wrong, doesn't matter. Moving and smiling is the name of the game. And back. Out, out, back and back. Swap. Out, out, back and back. Well done. Keep going. 2, 3 and 4. Out, out, back and back. Keep going. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Well done. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Swap. Last time. 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Half time. Double time is a bit quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swap. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you can see how quite quickly we can add more complex movements into that arrangement. Okay, let's now go for what I call a kickback. I turn sideways so that you can see me. My left arm is up, my right foot is back, and then swap. Step back and swap, back and swap, back and swap. From the front it looks like this. Well done, back, back. Hugely useful for walking. When we kick back through the body, glute contracts, hip flexor at the front lengthens. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen and lengthen. Glute muscle working, glute muscle, glute muscle, glute muscle swap, glute, glute, glute. And if you keep your hand on that muscle, you'll feel it working. Try and keep your pelvis lifted slightly, sternum lifted and looking straight ahead. Kick back, 1, 1, 1, 1. Again, 2 on each side, 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Well done, keep going, 1 and 2. From the front, 1 and 1, 2. Try 3, 2 and 3. Swap, 1, 2 and 3. Well done. Give yourselves a little wriggle and jiggle. Okay, last couple of minutes today then. We're going to go sideways step with the arms coming out in front. Front, 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 front. From here, side stepping. Good job. Something more advanced. Arms up, then out. 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 Okay, roll those shoulders for me. Okay, sideways stepping. Good job. This time, arms pumping. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. This reminds me of boxercise. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. I bet those hearts are working a little bit harder now. Remember, stop for drinks, have a break, slow down if you need to. Coming out in front. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's our aerobic fitness session finished for today. All that remains is for us to cool down and to stretch. So we'll start that by taking the arms out to the side and gently rotating one side to the other. And if you're able, you can come round onto your toe to get a bigger rotation. One side and then the other. One side and the other. We can now bend the elbows, do the same thing again. Round to the sides, round to the side. And from here, let's go to sunrise circles, so big circles. Stretching through the chest, through the shoulders. And moving on, let's go to hips. Nice big circles, gently does it. Always make sure these movements are considered, that you do them with some compassion for your body. So we might start smaller and build up, and at the end of the workout we make the movement a little easier. Change direction for me, go back the other way. And from here, let's kick your bum. So we're just stretching through the quad muscles, front upper thigh here. Of course, if you need to take a hand onto the wall or onto a chair, by all means do that. And from here, let's come onto our tiptoes and back to our heels. Tiptoes and back. And just two more stretches for today. First one, shoulder stretch, arm out to the side of the body, pulling across the chest. One wrist meets the other, coming nice and tight. Look over the shoulder being stretched. That gives me a stretch through my upper back and neck. And then gently and carefully swap sides. Cross the body, pulling nice and tight, looking the opposite way. And from here, let's go to hamstring stretch. So I take one leg in front of me, bum sticks out, nice straight back. My left knee is bent, my right leg is straight, and this gives me a stretch from the back of the knee up towards my glute. And then we'll swap sides. One leg forward, bend the knee, coming down, hip hinging for our action. We don't want to curl through the spine. Nice straight back, stretching the back of the knee up towards my glute. So that's our aerobic cardiovascular cardiorespiratory workout done for today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join me again soon for another Parkinson Care and Support UK exercise session. Thank you.